your bed nails. I kinda like you, girl. I really wanna dress you up. I wanna buy you for real. I kinda like you, girl. I really wanna feel you up. I wanna feel you for real. I got this money, baby. I wanna spend it on you. I got this Sunday, baby. I wanna spend it with you. We can do what you like. I promise that I'll be true. I got this money, baby. I wanna spend it on you. Oh.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Head Above Water, back with another stream. Y'all see the title, man. Gonna react to another pot balloon. Yeah, so the past pot balloon shows have been doing very well. Been getting a lot of attention. Yeah, and I was actually just going through the past pot balloons and found out that it is copyrighted material. And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that it's copyrighted because it's not my own. Like, it's not my own material. I didn't do the production. I didn't do the casting. I didn't do any of that stuff. So it's not a surprise to me that stuff is copyrighted. But here's the thing. It is still valuable to me to do these. It is still valuable to me to do these reaction videos because I'm bringing value to anybody who comes across the videos. So even though I'm not gaining anything, I'm not necessarily gaining anything monetary wise. I'm not even monetized anyway. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I don't have enough traction on this page or on this channel. So with that being said, I'm still going to do the reaction videos because I'm still bringing some type of value and I am still getting some type of attention from it. So that's the reason why I'm still gonna continue doing them. And I'm pretty sure if anybody's coming across these videos, they'd find them helpful or they're getting a new perspective on all of this. Who knows? Either way, I'm still trying to grow my channel, and so I'm going to continue doing these pop the balloon reaction videos as long as I'm able to. If I don't get like my channel taken down or anything, I'm gonna keep doing it. So yeah. I do want to make an announcement. So we no longer have 5 subscribers. We now have 6 whole subscribers. Shout out to whoever subscribed these past few days. Congratulations to you. You're a very brave person. Yeah, you're here before 10. You're here before 100. You are here before 1,000. And I just want to congratulate you and let you know that you are a big part of. You are contributing to success, and you are a big part of the channel's growth. And like I said, you are a very brave individual because there's nobody here. Now it's six of us, six subscribers, and yeah, definitely motivated me to get on this stream today, and definitely gonna motivate me moving forward. So I appreciate the sub. Thank you for the sub. All right, man. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Um, I'm gonna try my best to like talk more because I looked into why this material is considered copyright and like ways to get around it and stuff like that. But like I said, the value is here, and so I'm just bringing the value. So let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Pop the balloon. Let's do it. Let's get right into it.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. It's your host Arlette and we're here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Oh yes, you guys definitely sound ready. So we're gonna be bringing out some single guys one by one. When he comes around the corner, if you like what you see, he's saying all the right things, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that's kind of
So, this lineup looks a little bit younger. I can't really tell. They look a little bit younger than the other lineups. But this episode, it's a lineup of women, and it's an hour and 21 minutes long. And if you caught the other reaction videos to the Pop the Balloons, I explained as to why the duration matters in the women or men lineups. And so just to briefly bring that up, men are a lot more willing to learn the opposite sex, a lot more intentional when it comes to the opposite sex, and that's why the men's Pop the Balloon shows generally last longer than the women Pop the Balloon shows, because the women Pop the Balloon shows, it just shows how picky the women really are. So yeah, I just want to give my ideology on that. If this is your first time watching me react to these videos, and yep. And if you want proof, go ahead and check out the last two Pop the Balloons reactions that I did. The last reaction was a men lineup, and that video was 2 hours long. I had to do 3 parts, and the first one was only an hour long, and it was a women lineup with no matches. So let's see how this Pop the Balloon goes, and let's get right into it.
Oh yes, you guys definitely sound ready. So we're gonna be bringing out some single guys one by one. When he comes around the corner, if you like what you see, he's saying all the right things, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that's kind of standing out to you, like, ooh, can't really see myself dating this guy, yep, go ahead and pop your balloon. And Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello. How are you? What's your name?
Hi, I'm Roderick.
Roderick?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Detroit.
Detroit,
Yes,
nice. And what do you do?
I'm a recovery coach.
A recovery coach, okay.
And I'm
So yeah, it seems like it's a younger lineup. Bro's 27. Yeah, you can tell. Mad nervous, but let's see how he does.
a size therapist as well.
Nice.
Yes, ma'am.
And what are some things that you do for fun?
I like the gym. I like comedy shows. Just like to hang out. You know what I mean? Just
He look like he finna run up out of there. like calm down, bro. Calm down. I'm peeping some butterfly tattoos.
just have fun. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just have a little fun. That's really what it's about. Having fun. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
And what are you looking for in a woman?
Somebody who's kind, who love to have fun. That's what it's really about. Having fun. Like love to laugh. You know what I mean? Just having a great time. That's it.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Somebody that's acting too cool. You know what I mean? That's just too. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, we jig and get right. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's get right. You know what I'm saying? Too cool. You know what I mean? Let's just have some fun. You know, that's what it's about.
So, the younger crowd, the younger men and women, like, I don't know, man. They be playing too much for me. They be playing way too much. I don't really think anybody under 30 is actually trying to find love on these shows. They may be attempting, but I don't think, like, I don't know. I just don't think that they're ready. Especially the women, because they know that their time is running out. They know that they gotta do something, find somebody. But when it comes to the men, I don't think they're like all the way ready to settle down either. I don't think so. And I really do think that they're trying, but they're not actually looking to find their person here. Like, they're either plugging their business, plugging their Instagrams, just looking for a vacation, looking to have some fun. Yeah, I can see it in their faces, man. I don't know, man. I don't know about this. I don't know, but let's get into it, man.
All right.
That's ma'am.
Nice. Well, no pop balloons. You're off to a great start. Yeah. So let me hand you a pick.
Jeez.
Go ahead and hang on to that. And
They appreciate the stature, the build, and the skin tone. That's why no pops.
I'm actually gonna change up a little bit. Go ahead and ask the ladies a question first before you pop, since everybody's always complaining, why you always make them pop? So go ahead and ask them a question first.
Oh, okay. What's your deal breaker? Like,
what's their deal breakers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your deal
Cool.
breakers?
Let's start over here first. We can get your name and age.
Hi, I'm 24 and my name is Kindia.
Okay, and Kandia, where are you from and what do you do?
Yes, I'm from the DMV area and I am a model.
I see it.
Plug in.
Yeah, girl. All right, and so his question was, what are your deal breakers?
I have a few deal breakers. My ultimate one is if you don't have a strong relationship with God or divine creator, then it will not work. That is the biggest one. But a few other ones, if you're not a romantic man, if you can't communicate like emotional maturity, then it's not going to work. So yeah, those are them.
Cool. Thank you. Let's go on over here if we can get your name and age.
I'm Cheeto. I'm 21 years old.
Hey, Cheeto.
Holy shit. 24, 21. Yeah, bro, this is finna be these women are just, they on here playing, man. They on vacation. They had some time off work, and they was like, let me go do pop the balloon.
You know, I love that. And where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Omaha originally. I'm a full-time student and I work as a personal trainer.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
I would say someone that doesn't have a lot of ambition for themselves and also someone with kids right now. Yeah.
Let's go on here. If we can get your name and age.
Samira, 23.
Okay. And Samira, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I reside in Houston, Texas, and I'm a cosmetologist.
Are those butterfly tattoos? All right, for anybody that doesn't know, I got a crazy theory about women with butterfly tattoos. Women with butterfly tattoos are seen as, they see themselves as free spirited. They see themselves as well, really, that's really it. Free-spirited individuals, and they tend to be promiscuous. They tend to be argumentative. They don't listen to male authority. And this is just a tendency. This isn't all women with butterfly tattoos, but it's a staggering majority of women that adhere to this stereotype. they're just, I don't know, they just see themselves as you can't lock them down. They do what they want. And there's a couple of women on this lineup with butterfly tattoos. So
Okay, and what are some of your deal breakers?
First deal breaker is a man of God. I need a man of God. Second deal breaker is if you take life too seriously. Yes, I need someone with a personality, not a wall. I don't want to talk to a wall all day.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can get your name and age.
Christina, 24.
And Christina, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Indianapolis. I currently live in Atlanta, and I am a data analyst.
Nice. And what are some of your deal breakers?
I would say my number one is someone that's not kind.
she sounds like a news anchor. She sounds like she should be the one with the mic.
I really want someone that treats everyone with respect and dignity at all times. So I would say that's my biggest one. Secondly, just someone like they kind of touched on is just not driven and doesn't have any ambition for themselves.
Yeah.
Man. All right, so look, if another thing about women, for anybody that's watching, women tend to be, they tend to have they tend to go off of each other's answers. They tend to have the same type of mindset. Women don't necessarily stand out as individuals, especially when there's a group of them. So the first woman gave an answer, and now every single woman moving forward is going to give the same type of answer, and it's not going to be special. It's not going to be it's not going to stand out. So let's test this theory, and so far every answer has been more or less the same. Nobody has really stood out.
All right, if we can get your name and age.
Hi, I'm Autumn. I am 22.
Autumn, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm an independent singer and songwriter. Yeah.
I know everybody's going to...
Red flag.
I hate that I'm about to ask this, but can we hear something?
Oh, yeah, you can hear something.
Okay, go ahead.
Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got it, you, baby.
All right. Right?
She did all right. So the reason why it's a red flag, bro, women that are artists, they see themselves as the bigger picture. They see themselves as the catch, the prize, everything under the sun, man. And it's gonna be hard for any type of man to outshine her because she is the star. She's always gonna be the star, and that's why I say it's a red flag. And that's not necessarily. It may be good for a woman and her being an individual, but it's not good for a man if he's trying to take her seriously because the man needs to be put first. The man absolutely needs to be put first in a serious relationship. And so that's why I say it's a red flag.
So his question was, what are some of your deal breakers?
I would just say a man with no emotional maturity. I really love a man that could take accountability. If something goes wrong and, I'm not really feeling, what he did and I come to him and he's able to just sit there and be like, baby, I understand, like I'm not going to do that again. And he will, step up to the plate and fix it. So that's probably my biggest deal breaker is just not being able to take accountability or have emotional maturity.
Are you able to take accountability? That's the real question.
But yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here if we can get your name and age.
I'm Layla. I'm 24.
All right. Layla, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Alabama, live in Arizona, and I'm a claims adjuster.
Nice. And what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers would be someone that overuses substance a lot. It's okay if you smoke or drink, but not too frequently.
We woke up intoxicated and up on all of the drugs. I never sober in love. I need some type of drug. I need some type of substance.
And also someone that's not emotionally mature and doesn't communicate effectively. That'll probably be my deal breakers. Yeah.
All right. And last but not least, your name and age.
My name is Darlena. I go by Lena. I'm 27.
And Lena, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Kentucky. I'm a sales manager for Hilton. Yes.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who doesn't love God or value family. So I'm really big on family. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back this way. I know that was a lot to hear from all 7 ladies,
Yes, ma'am.
but I am now going to go ahead and have you pop 2 balloons.
Jesus.
I get the motto, bro.
Okay, and then one more.
Okay.
Popped on her because she's just not the prettiest. And honestly, what this dude is looking at, he's honestly looking at the looks right now. He doesn't even remember the answers.
Okay, let's start down over here first then. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped? I really think you walked in with a lot of confidence, and I will say you're very well spoken. And the questions, that you asked. So
You know what's funny? He popped on both of the women with butterfly tattoos. Hilarious.
far, didn't cause any red flags for me. So yeah. Okay, got it. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I just want to say, first of all, you are a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
But just just the connection that I felt. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Did pop one more back over here. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear you out. You had a great demeanor, so just wanted to hear you out.
And why did you pop her balloon?
Same thing. She's a beautiful woman, of course. I just felt more of a connection with the other ones I left for pop, but that's pretty much it. That's it. Just beautiful woman. That's me. That's
Thank
me.
you.
That's me.
That nigga said,
Right. Okay. Why did you pop your balloon?
because she's here to plug in her modeling career. Bro, she's not gonna walk away with nobody, bro. She's gonna, yeah.
When you're answering, like talking to the girls, you don't really seem that confident. And I like a man that can take charge and lead and like just claim the space of the room. And I feel like you're not really claiming the space. You're more like shy, timid. So I don't think it would work for me. But I like the all black fit. And
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate
yeah,
that.
you
Thank
came out dressed nice. I don't like that wristband. What is that? Is that part of the outfit choice?
It's crazy. She said she led with, I need a God-fearing man, and that wristband has a Bible verse on it.
No,
That's the
this is my
accessories?
mom. No, this is my mom. It's her company. If you can look up, you can get up. That's something that you say
Okay.
because they're pastors. My mother and father, they're pastors. So this is her little thing that she came out with.
Shout out
That's
to
all.
his mom.
Yeah.
All right. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Beautiful. Yeah, definitely beautiful.
Thank you.
I have nothing, else to say. Just beautiful. Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
me. That's me.
All right. So we're now down to 4 unpopped balloons.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies another question.
What's something that annoys you?
What is something that annoys you? Like they got their thinking face on.
what's something that
Let's start down here. All right. Your name and age and what's something that annoys you?
I don't really understand these questions, man. And like I said, man, it's just the age of the people here. Like everybody's fairly young, man. Not much substance to them.
My name is Lena. I'm 27, and I have a few things. If you leave the toilet seat up,
Okay.
if you leave the cap off the toothpaste, I have a list.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looked like she got a list. She looked like one of those women that just can't stand nothing, and just got all the requirements, all the you need to do this. Just a very picky woman. She just looks like a very picky woman, man, which is funny.
Definitely.
Yeah, leave it at those 2.
I'll just leave it at
Okay, for
those
sure.
two. It's nothing
For sure.
too serious, but just little things,
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Your name
But ain't nothing wrong with hygiene. She brought up 2 hygienic things. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
and age and what annoys you?
Layla, 24. What annoys me is probably you're not clean,
Okay, for sure.
and that's it.
That's pretty much it.
That's a deal breaker.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah,
Like hygiene wise or like their living spaces? Like
both. Hygiene, your living space. If I see you not clean with yourself and your living space, it's a no.
Okay, for sure. Definitely.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Name an age and what annoys you.
Christina, 24. Do you just mean like in general or anything?
In general.
Okay, I would say something that annoys me is when I don't feel like I'm living up to my own potential. I'm a very ambitious and driven person, so if I feel like I'm not pushing myself enough or I'm not meeting the goals that I reach for myself, it annoys me. So that's all.
Very masculine answer. So you gotta know she's a very masculine woman.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I like that.
All right. Your name and age and what annoys you.
I'm Cheeto. I'm 21. I would say something that annoys me would be someone with no sense of urgency, kind of tying into what I said earlier, someone with no ambition. Like, there's a time limit on life. Like, we got to get things done.
So you're like an on-time type person. Is that what you mean?
Not necessarily, but it's just like you need to be getting things done like every day.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Sure.
Well, thank you. All right. So, we got to know as well. What annoys you?
Like I said before, like just acting too cool, like that right there, that really annoys me because it's like you don't got to be like that. But then when we get home or we get somewhere, now you want to show me how you having fun or just no, let's talk about it. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
So somebody too worried about what other people think.
Thank you. Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
Most
All right.
definitely.
Got it. So I am gonna have you pop. Oh.
Okay.
Let's head down over there. All right, Lena. Why'd you end up popping?
Well, I feel like he has the connection with some of the other ladies. Yeah.
What makes you feel that way?
The smizing.
She just wanted to watch. She just wanted to come and watch the show in person, and hopefully find a match.
So you feel like you're not getting that, or
No, I don't feel it. Like, look me in my eye and, wink. Or like, something.
Okay.
So it's, that's
I don't think she's aware. I don't think she's aware of. I don't think she's aware of. I just man. I do not think she knows what she looks like. Hey, it is a fact that not the best looking people, they don't know what they look like for real. And they just don't know. They just don't know, bro, because nobody tells them. And yeah, like I said, bro, she's a woman who probably thinks she deserves everything. She deserves like the world. She deserves her dream man. Like, but the thing is, like, what makes you think that you're somebody's dream woman? Especially if you're not putting in like the proper effort to be said woman.
now is she someone that is your type now?
Yeah, she's a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, he's tall, dark, and handsome, but I just feel like he had a better connection with some of the other ladies.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll see if he does. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, we did get a pop over here. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, I think you're really attractive, and I like the way you came out here. I just think you're nervous. I don't think that you lack confidence or anything.
Okay.
The reason I popped is just because I really tried to see if you were someone I could see myself with, and I just don't think I see that connection.
Okay, yeah, most definitely respect.
What do you think is making you not see that?
He's just not the normal person I go to or go for when it comes to stature.
Okay.
So that's my biggest reason.
Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Definitely. A beautiful woman, soft spoken. I know complaints, yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. We did get another one over here.
He said soft spoken. Bro, but as far as this man's performance, like, yeah, bro, he's not really putting himself out there. It doesn't seem like he has much substance to him. And he is extremely nervous. Like, he's talking super fast. He's mumbling a little bit. He isn't really commanding the room like he could be. And the women, they didn't pop based off of initial attraction. And as he's in there waltzing around in that room, they're starting to see that he doesn't really have like that substance that they're looking for real. So
Here, all right. Why did you pop your balloon?
I did pop. I wanted to hear you out. I think you're handsome.
Thank you.
You're just a little bit older than I would usually go for,
Okay.
so I didn't want to be one of the last ones, knowing you're just a little bit older than I'd like.
Okay.
How old are you again?
27.
27, and you're...
I'm 21.
Okay. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Again, beautiful woman, soft spoken, well
you.
spoken. I just she about to belong, so respect. Respect.
So they're 6 years apart. They could be enemy signs in Chinese zodiac.
Thank you. All right, so we do have an unpopped balloon over here, and you did. Did you ask another question? Did she ever get to answer it?
Yes, she did.
You did, right?
She did.
Okay, all right. So, do you have any questions for him?
So I'm guessing you've been in previous relationships, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's something that you've learned from those previous relationships?
Some things that I did learn was really about communication. To really hear the other person out. Slow down. Don't just and they say something to you, don't just take it and just run off with it, and just slow down, talk about it, see where they coming from, and I go about it from there. That's what I learned.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And how do you feel about kids in the future? Is that a definite yes for you, or is that dependent?
Yeah, because definitely I'm open to it. It just it just have to be the right situation,
Right.
and we communicate about it, and we move on from there.
Yeah, I feel the same way. And where are you from again?
I'm from Detroit.
Detroit.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm here. How do you feel about long distance?
A flight ain't nothing to me. You see, I'm here now.
Clock
Flight ain't nothing to me. I'm here now.
Okay. And what do you like to do on your free time?
Like I said before, I love the gym. I love going out to comedy clubs. Different things, like having fun. I like Cedar Point, like roller coasters. I love just different things. Adventurous, the amusement parts. Yes, I'm adventurous.
Okay,
that's mine.
Do you have any additional questions for her?
No, not at all.
Okay, is she someone that's your type? I mean, I see the smile.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, well, come on up here with us. Let's all come on up. All right, so just let me ask one more time. Do you guys have any final questions? If not, that's okay as well.
I don't think so. Do you use any substances?
Oh, no, man. No, I don't joke or smoke. No, I'm straight on that. Don't drink or smoke.
Gotcha. Are you fine? Well, I'm Christian, but kind of more spiritual as well. Is that okay?
That's fine. Yes, ma'am. I'm Christian too. Both of my parents are pastors, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does that look for you, like growing up?
It looked for me just growing up. It was honestly it was an amazing childhood for me. It was structured.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know about this match. There is long distance. I don't know, man. I don't know about this match. He seems to be happy about it, and honestly, I guess that's the only thing that matters. And I forgot her age, but she gotta hit the gym with bro. They gotta go to the gym together, 100%.
I mean, it wasn't too over the top how people think it, how people think or they say. It was just really, it was amazing. My parents kept me in order. They kept me in the word, and just, that's pretty much it. That's all I can go about it. Yes, ma'am.
Would you say you're a pretty disciplined, motivated person?
Oh, yes, ma'am, most definitely. I get it from my father. My dad has his own company, so I'm up under him. So I try to keep learning each and every day. That's my main goal.
He says, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, last question.
Yes.
Where do you see yourself in the next, I'll say 3 years instead of 5 years?
The next 3 years, honestly,
I'll be 30.
my goal is to be in a nice big house, having my, you, potentially my woman, being with me, and we doing our thing, we living life, you doing your business, I do my business, and we help each other out and move forward.
Okay.
And keep God first, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Most of all. Yes, ma'am.
You good?
Last one, I promise. So how do the roles look like for you? Like, your partner, you, how do those roles are like? I know people like to say 50-50, but I didn't even want to word it that way. I just really want to word it as like, what is your perspective on what the male does and what the female does?
Okay. So my perspective of what the male does, we're the head of the household, you know what I mean? So we do what we're supposed to do as a man. If you want to go 50-50, that would be up to you. We would definitely talk about that. That's the main thing. Communication is key. I don't have a problem, but I will have you do your own thing if that's what you want to do. But if you need some help or we need some help, we'll talk about that. We're a team at the end of the day. So whatever we do to move forward, that's how we're going to move to get to the top. That's how I look at it.
Absolutely.
This dude's answers are all like, they're like, he's trying extremely hard to, I don't know, bro. it's very weird. He's trying too hard to get this match, and she's doing a lot trying to keep it from happening. I don't know, man. She low key, I don't know. The Pearsons. I don't know, bruh. I just do not know about this one.
Absolutely.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
agree. I don't have no more questions.
Okay. You're good. Yeah.
Oh yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match. Take the mic. Go ahead and get your lady. Make some noise for them, ladies.
Wow. Bro, what did I say, bro? She's probably this woman right here probably got paid to be on this lineup, bro. Like, bro, she's not gonna walk away with anybody, bro. But overall, bro, I rate this match a 6 out of 10. It's above 5. I rate it a 6 out of 10. And good for both of them. Good for bro. He seems very happy about it. And hopefully she treats him right. Hopefully they make this happen. And hopefully they stay a match and not split up. Good for both of them. Good for both of them. Hey, that woman right there. Oh, man.
All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Liv, welcome in. What's your name?
Joseph,
Joseph, how old are you?
26,
26, okay. And where are you from?
from San Antonio, Texas.
Texas, okay, nice. And what do you do?
I'm a videographer and a law school student.
Oh, nice. Alrighty. And now, what are some things like to do for fun?
I like to work out 2 to 3 times a week. I do a lot of content for social media for different high schools and things like that. I like to hike and just be in nature.
Okay, that's cool. What are some things you look for in a woman?
First off, a woman that's rooted in Christ, and then a woman that is patient, gentle, and kind to other people.
Okay, those are good. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Kids. So if you got one, pop it. If you got a kid, pop it. That's pretty much my only deal breaker.
Oh, just kids?
Yeah.
All right, well, none of them have any, so it's a lucky day. Oh! Uh-oh,
okay.
let's come on down, come on.
Too young. She's a year older. She's a year older.
Yeah. All right, your name and age.
My name is Lena. I'm 27.
Okay, Lena, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't think I would be his type.
What makes you say that?
I don't see it.
I know, but what?
She being real. Good for her. She being real.
Why don't you see it?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't see it.
Bro, the only person this dude is going to look aesthetically right with is the woman right next to her. Anybody else, I just don't see it happening. And honestly, I don't even see it with that woman.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's not too deep.
You gotta have something.
Yeah, because now we're confused. Like, you just pop just to pop.
Just
But
pop it.
yeah.
No, I
Bro, you do not want her, bro. Calm down.
think he's very handsome. He would be my type, but
Would be.
I'm
So
like-
what's stopping it then?
Yeah.
Well, he's tall, light skinned.
That's a negative?
Usually, no, it's not a negative. I just see light skinned men with light skinned women, and I don't know. Like
So you're eliminating yourself before you even know if you're really his type.
That's
Yeah.
cool. We could do that.
Bro, he does not want her, bro.
Now I'll go ahead and ask you then. Is she someone that you would
Nah,
approach?
she's quick to pop. She's too judgmental. Off rip, already judging. So, but I like the fit.
you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back this way. Okay, so we have 5 unpop balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
What would you call the first ideal date? Or what's the first ideal date for you?
Okay, like what they would like to do, where they
Yes.
got to go. Okay, cool. Let's start on over here. Your name and age, and what's your first ideal date?
Hi, I'm Kindia. I'm 24. I think my ideal date would be a time where we can really talk, communicate, get to know each other more. So, like a dinner, and I think the later dates would be more fun excursions like bowling, ice skating, to really just enjoy each other's presence after getting to know each other. So, I think dinner. So, you gotta know, cover the tab, treat me to some good food first.
Cover the tab, treat me. Oh Lord, man, what the fuck,
So, yeah, dinner for sure.
Okay.
bro? She's not wrong for wanting it, bro, but like she basically demanded it, and it's like is basically entitled to it. Like, bro, no man wants to hear that, bro. Like, men like humble women too. We like humbleness too. Like, it doesn't matter. No matter how well off we are. Like, if you're humble as a woman, you get chose because of that too. And lady, you just think, man. You think you all that. You really think you are
With some flowers.
that.
Yeah, of
She did the
course.
flowers and the chocolate. She threw in chocolate too.
Mandatory.
All right, your name and age, and what's your ideal date?
My name is Cheeto. I'm 21.
Long ass
I
episode.
like to have fun, so I'd say my ideal first date would be something fun, like a theme park, NBA game. I don't know, somewhere where I can laugh. And
An NBA game? What the hell? What the hell? What type of man you dating at 21? Unless you just compare him to your father. That, bro, she said an NBA game. That's crazy.
we can still get to know each other.
Okay, thank you. Do you have a team you support? You said NBA.
Maybe the Phoenix Suns, just because I live here.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, your name and age, and what's your ideal first date?
Samira, 23, and anything that requires adventure, I would try to break the ice. It's first date, and getting to know you in between breaking the ice. So whether that's go-karts, anything outdoorsy, yeah.
Your name and age, and what's your ideal first date?
Christina, 24. I would say my ideal first date is anything outdoorsy. I love hiking. I love waterfalls and nature. Just anything to get outdoors, maybe do some yoga, just to like break the ice and have good conversation.
Your name and age, and what's your ideal first date?
I'm Autumn. I'm 22. I would say my ideal first date would just be something fun.
She finna take off on her ass with that toothpick. She finna take off on her ass.
I love like Dave and Buster's because you can sit, you can eat, have a couple chats, and then I can have some competition with you. You know, see if I beat you in some basketball or whatever.
Okay.
I'm very competitive sometimes, like in like just having fun, just so we could see. You know, I don't like too defensive sometimes when it comes to like competition. It's like let's just have fun. You know.
That was kind of an easy question.
Yeah.
Go ahead and ask him another one to help you, decide.
Why did your last relationship end?
I would say my last.
This is a very good question. And not a lot of women like it, cause they gotta have accountability. They gotta be real. They gotta tell the truth. They gotta say exactly what happened. And usually it takes two, bro. It's not just one person fucked up, bro. Something has to happen on the other person's end as well for them to split up. It's never just a mutual thing. It's never just one-sided whenever it comes to a breakup. It's usually based off of both people. So this is a very good question. And any men watching or any women watching, this is a good question to ask, to maybe not ask a woman right away, but whenever it makes sense, it's good to ask this question just to vet the woman properly. And for the women that are watching, don't get upset by the question. Just answer the question, have accountability, and if the dude likes you enough, he's gonna stick with you either way. Based off your answer. It's not a scary question. It's just simple accountability. What happened? Why are you here? Why are you here single? You know what I'm saying? It's just simple as that. Why are you single?
relationship ended just because he cheated on me multiple times. But yeah, that's really why.
Okay.
It's going to
Trauma.
We're here.
Sorry.
All right. And why did your last relationship end?
I would just say because intentions change over time. Like we just realized we wanted more in each other's individual lives, so we just didn't mesh anymore at that time.
Yeah, so it seems like in her situation, she came out of high school with somebody, dated them for a very long time, and when dudes come out of high school, it's different whenever dudes come out of high school, and it's different whenever women come out of high school. Because women come, they come with their value. They come out of high school, with plenty of value because they don't necessarily have to become rich. They don't necessarily need life experience. The men do. The 18-year-old boys, men, they gotta come up with that business plan. They gotta come up with some experience. They gotta come up with that physique. They gotta mature, and women don't have to do any of that stuff. They do it because they want to. It just adds on to the women already. Like women, y'all come with y'all value straight out of high school. So high school couples, they don't usually last long because the man and the woman are growing together. Whenever it should be like the man is already something, and the woman can just come to him and follow his program. It's very difficult for two people to come straight out of high school to build up and have the same level of ambition, intentions. It's just very hard to do. So that's probably what her situation was. She knew somebody, they came out of high school together, or even was in college together. I don't know, but either way, her mind was ready for something more, mature. And yeah, her last boyfriend probably was not equipped yet. Because we don't, 18-year-old men do not come out equipped. Even if they're trust fund babies and they got rich parents, they still do not come equipped because they need that life experience.
All right. Why did your last relationship end?
Possessiveness. I don't like to be too controlled. I like a man to...
So, back to the butterfly tattoos. Women who get butterfly tattoos see themselves as free spirited, and it's hard to get them with your program. It's hard to get them to follow your lead because they're already free spirited. You can't tie them down. You can't lock them down. Like they need their freedom. And it's crazy, bro. It is so crazy, but the stereotype is definitely holding up right now. And just to ease the mind of the viewers, we're naturally possessive. Like we're just naturally possessive, man. Especially when it comes to our women. Especially when it comes to our women, like we like to take control of what belongs to us because we're men. We don't want other men having it. We don't want anybody taking what's ours. And so men are just naturally possessive, naturally controlling. Especially if you got a smart man, he's not gonna just let you do whatever you want. That's not gonna happen. Because women left up to their own devices will destroy themselves. They will put themselves in messed up situations. They will, and it's in a messed up situation that the man is gonna have to end up cleaning up or fixing for them. So ladies, men are just naturally like this. It's not optimal to just let you do whatever you want. Because if you fuck up, we gotta clean that shit up.
Lead, but don't dim me to uplift yourself. Yeah.
And over here, why did your last relationship end? To be very honest, I wouldn't say I've ever been in like an actual relationship. I have pretty high standards, and I don't know. I feel like a lot of guys just don't meet them usually.
Okay. But have you dated anyone?
Like I said, she's comparing everybody to her father. She's comparing, and that's good. That's not bad at all. That's good for her. That's good. She has high standards. That's good. She's never truly been in a relationship. That's good for her. But what she needs to be wary of, she needs to not let this disqualify potential matches in the future because of these high standards. Have them, but don't disqualify everybody because that will keep you single.
One for like a period of time, and then that had to come to
The
an
last person I dated for a long time was in high school. I'm a senior in college now, so it's been a while.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Yeah, thank you.
All right, and why did your last relationship end?
Well, I ended it because he looked good on the outside. We had a lot of fun together, but I felt like I was settling when it comes to our mental connection. Like he wasn't able to have deep, stimulating conversation, and I'm more than a pretty face, so I like to be with someone that can teach me something and we can engage in just deeper conversation. And he wasn't able to access that level of, I don't know, existence, and so he had to go.
Another situation where a woman grew up with a man and he just didn't have no life experience.
All right, and why did your last relationship end?
Law school, long distance wasn't going to be compatible, so.
Oh,
Just told on himself. You flew out to a dating show where more than likely your match is not gonna be living in San Antonio, bro, or wherever you're located. So you kind of just told on yourself just now, bro.
okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, and what year are you in law school? Did you just start?
Just starting this fall, but I'm
Oh,
doing my
nice.
master's currently at a law school.
Oh, okay, very cool. All right, well, I'm gonna hand you a pick now. There you go.
Look at this woman, man.
Part that everyone says is
Look at
hard.
this
I'm gonna
woman.
go ahead and have you pop
Bro, she said, I am not leaving without this man.
one balloon. Okay, he knew exactly where to go. He could go and stand right there. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to give him a chance to talk. You're very handsome. I just wanted to hear your questions, just kind of see where your mind was at. But yeah.
That's funny, bro. Went straight for the only person that honestly, bro, look at her, bro. Bro, she is not leaving without this man. Bro, if she don't get this nigga, I'm gonna hit both of them up individually and be like, hey, bro, you missed it. Like, cause look at this shit. Look at this shit. This shit is crazy. I don't even know if this is a good thing no more. like damn.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Oof.
First off, just a little bit on the taller side, too tall, and then the tattoos for.
Come on, my nigga. Come on, bruh. Bro. Hey. She is tatted up. And she is a singer, so. And she got that butterfly.
I mean, just it's a little much.
And the butterfly looks like there's money, but it's in the shape of a butterfly.
I get you.
Other than that, you look great. I love the outfit.
Thank you.
Tattoos are cool, but just personally too much for me.
I get you.
And how tall are you?
I am 5'9" without the heels. Yeah.
And how tall are you?
6'5".
6'5". Not too bad.
So you're yourself.
Uh-oh. Bro, I told you, bro. She came to the show to watch it in person. And so now she's like, she's a viewer, spectating, and she's like commenting in real time while being on the lineup, just like she would be if she was like watching it at home. Now she's feeling, let's see what's gonna happen.
But not for your lover?
It's a little bit different.
Ask
It's a
that again,
different
go ahead.
role.
We're gonna have a discourse, conversation, because she, in her mind, she is at home on her couch. So she, hey, lucky her, she gets to ask the questions in real time.
It's a different role that's played within a relationship, I feel like. So I think there are things that are acceptable and not acceptable for a relationship, and just what I look for, me personally.
So, okay. So you don't want your woman to have tattoos?
I didn't say not have tattoos, but just where
But she only
they're
has
placed.
like a few
Oh, yeah.
tattoos.
A few?
I mean, they're more noticeable.
Damn, she finna make this nigga not get no matches because he going back and forth with her. Now the women thinking a lot. They thinking too much. But I mean, old girl behind Arlette is locked in. Shit. Yeah.
Because she, you know.
Oh, baby, I have a lot.
She's not even agreeing with you.
But you have the same amount of tattoos, so
She didn't even agree with you though. So it's like.
But you have the same amount of tattoos.
She already popped.
Yeah,
It's okay,
yeah.
sis. It's okay.
Judgmental.
All right, we did get another pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I did pop. I think you're handsome. I just popped because you told her she was too tall. I'm 5'8". I feel like you're 6'5". You should be comfortable with a tall woman. I don't know. It's kind of like, I just didn't like that.
It's preferences. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. You look good though.
Thank you.
Okay, so she is someone that you type.
Of course.
Now, before he said that, you did have your balloon and popped. Why so?
I wanted to hear him out. I think he's handsome. I like your build, your height, all that. It was really just the comment to her that I didn't like. Yeah. And I like the law school. I think that's ambitious. It's good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we now have 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Where do you guys see yourself in 5 years from now?
Okay, 5 years from now, where do you see yourself? Let's start here, naming each first.
Christina, 24. In 5 years, I'll be 29. So I see myself, I'm in tech, and that's something that really excites me, and I love the industry. So my goal is to have my own startup. So in 5 years, I hope to have that off the ground and kind of see where that's at. And hopefully at that time, I would like to have a significant other, so married or engaged, and hopefully traveling as well as starting my business and building an empire with that other person.
All right, so at the beginning of this woman introducing herself, I said that she's masculine. And if you haven't watched the other reaction videos, masculine women tend to put their career first. And putting their career first, it kind of defeats the purpose of being a woman. Because if you're putting your career first and not putting like marriage or children first, you're risking a lot by not having those kids, and putting your business first. And like I said, the more masculine the woman, the more career driven she's gonna be. And this woman is clearly career driven. But she did say something good about, being engaged or married. So that's a good sign. And yeah, so hopefully she doesn't just, put her career just over everything, and then she does, it's gonna cause problems down the line with whoever she's gonna end up being with. So, ladies, if you are at a substantial age or a point in your life where you're getting up there in age, and you don't really have no ambitions like that for real, like it's better to prioritize marriage and children. And like I said, in the last Pop the Balloon video, we talked about how there are 52% of women in America who are childless from ages 20 to 39. 52% of American women are childless. And the reason why is because women have been prioritizing careers. And it's 52%. It's not something crazy like 60, 70, but it's growing. And that's because women are putting their careers first instead of families.
Your name and age, and where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Samira, 23, and I see myself having my startup business. Well, not really a startup, but really, I would hopefully be in the business of cosmetology because I'm a cosmetologist. Hopefully in a relationship. I really don't see kids at 28. Maybe starting, I don't know, but not
You said
really.
that was kids or?
Yeah, kids. I don't really see that at 28, but if it happens, it happens.
Okay.
Whatever God leads me to, though.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, your name and age, and where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hi, I'm Kindia. I'm 24. You talking about 5 years, but no day is promised. Like, I thought you were strong with God.
This woman is a walking red flag, bro. Like, every time she's said anything or responded to anything, bro, she has been the problem, bro. And I can only imagine how she made her last boyfriend feel, bro. Holy shit.
But I think in 5 years, I'd be 29. So my goal was always to start a family, have kids around 28. So I would hope.
Wow, good for her. Like that's good. Wow, good for her. W answer.
That would be the case, but if I'm not lucky enough, then just keep climbing the ranks within my model career, walking on runways for Chanel, Gucci, and owning a house, traveling the world, filling my closet with my...
Okay, she just, oh, fuck. like, oh my God, it's either or. It's either or, but I'm telling y'all, ladies, it has to be the family. That is a lot more fulfilling to y'all. It is a lot more fulfilling to y'all in the long run. You can do runways for Gucci and Chanel and travel all the fucking world, but if you ain't got no family, what you doing? You ain't got no kids, you ain't got no man, what you doing? You just out there slanging it. Just slanging it.
It's close. And living my best life. So yeah.
All right, and now where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully practicing for the Department of Justice as an attorney and living life, having a beautiful family and a wife.
Okay, nice. We love that.
He said family and wife, bro. This is how, bro. Any man that's over 25, and they look into their future, they're looking for a family, bro. And they're not saying, bro, niggas is not prioritizing career whenever they get money, or they're not prioritizing that shit over everything else. The family is what's on the dudes' minds. Family is on what was on majority of men's minds, and it's contrary to what the women want, and that's a problem, bro. That's why there's not many. That's why there's not many families. That's why there's a lot of single people. The mindsets are not matching up. Every man that you see come on this show specifically, or just this show, honestly, they're gonna have that mindset of marriage and children. They're not just gonna be here just to fuck around and have fun with significant other. There's gonna be a small percentage of men that are just looking to have fun and just wanting to be with their person. And not get married and not have kids and just, what? That shit crazy, bro. The mindset's got to match up.
That. All right. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question before you pop.
Okay. What are your hobbies outside of your guys' careers or what you do for work?
Okay. So do you want to know what they do first and then what they do outside of work?
So what do you do officially for your job, not just I'm an entrepreneur or any of those basic questions?
What pays the bills?
Like, what do you enjoy doing? What is your career?
Okay, cool. All right, let's start here first.
Okay, for my career, I've been modeling for the past 5 years. So my typical day could look like me being on a runway for a designer or doing e-commerce work, like for a downtown locker room, doing model segments for Fox 5, being the lead female for music videos. So booked and busy. Outside of that, I am passionate about uplifting humanity and making the world a better place because I've been to dark, low places. So I feel like it is my mission to inspire others and encourage people who have been there as well. So I do life coaching on TikTok. I have 16,000 fireflies. I call them my fireflies because we shine a light in dark places because of our past and experiences. And I'm also a licensed life insurance agent. So that's about. I'm also an author, but that's not paying no bills right now. So I am writing a book. So there's that.
Okay, nice. Thank you. So down over here, your name and age and the answer to this question.
Samira, 23. I am a cosmetologist. I did literally everything on myself today outside of my lashes. Yes. Outside of that, hobby, my passion is singing. I sing in the choir and everything. So yeah, I do a lot of that.
Come on, sis. You know you want to.
Do you have a favorite song?
Anything 2010s Drake. That could be good.
Drake.
Light skinned niggas are never beating allegations.
Or anything by Kirk Franklin.
She said Drake. What the hell?
Kirk Franklin. Oh.
That's crazy. That's crazy. She was talking about God fearing and all this. She probably don't know a single Kirk Franklin song. If y'all don't know who Kirk Franklin is or what type of music he makes gospel music. I don't know if he still does, but that's how he came up making gospel music.
See, judgmental. See, you pop too early. You pop.
I never knew life could be so happy, and I never knew life could be so pure.
That's enough.
Okay. That was good. Yes. All right. Thank you for that. Oh, let's come on back this way.
Oh, shit. She said, oh, bring that back. Let me get some more attention.
Hey, go ahead. What happened?
Wait, your question was like hobbies outside of work, right?
Yes.
Okay, and I was talking about my work. So just for the record, my hobbies, I am a gym baddie, so I go to the gym 6 days out the week.
A gym baddie. Never heard that one before.
I do content creation, like kind of BTS of my model life. And I do fashion design, so I'll buy clothes from the thrift store and try to kind of rework it and transform it to more of my style. And yeah, so I think that's all the hobbies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to
She came back with 2 hobbies.
answer the question, actually.
Okay. No problem. You got everything? Okay. We go over here. All right. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Christina, 24, and so I'm a data analyst. That's what I do for my full time. And outside of work, I love anything gym, health and fitness. Like I love Pilates. I love anything to get my body moving, like yoga. I love hiking. I love outdoors, just being outdoors. Reading anything about psychology, sociology. That's kind of what excites me. So that's what I do outside of work.
They're perfect for each other. If bro don't pick her, I don't know.
Okay.
All right. You got to hit quite a bit from all 3 of these ladies. Go ahead and pop one of their balloon. All right, go ahead and stand there. Okay, so why was your balloon unpop?
Nice gentleman. Didn't really have any red flags so far. So yeah, that's
Trust me, he got him.
just hearing him out.
Okay, got it. And why did you pop her balloon?
A little bit on the younger side, and then with that, you were like kind of like iffy on having the kids, and just my mindset within 5 years.
I want kids.
It was more like a
28.
You didn't sound too sure about it.
28.
It's like a
Maybe.
life-changing thing right there. You gotta be.
Wherever God takes me, wherever He leads me at that moment.
That was better.
If I have
Spirit.
kids, then that's what the will is. That's His will and His way. So, yeah.
Period.
Thank you.
Ladies, y'all will get closer to God through your man. It takes 2. You will get, if you're looking to get closer to God, you will get closer to God being with a man. Because it takes 2. Y'all need somebody, y'all need a leader. And that man can and should be your leader. So using these excuses about, or not even excuses, or just using the saying about, letting God do it, let God, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're trying to get closer to God, you will get closer to God through your man. In any situation, spiritually, religiously, universally, whatever you feel like there's a higher power, you will find that higher power through your man.
All right. So our 2 ladies left. Any questions for him? Whoever's ready first. You ready? Okay.
Yeah, so I really value romance in a relationship. So what is something romantic that you would do for the woman that you claim as yours?
What's the scenario? How long have you been dating
Let's
for?
just say, let's say like, I don't know, 4 months, like beginning stages. But you should keep it romantic the whole relationship.
I like surprise dates a lot. That's kind of like my things. I'm really much of like an over planner, so I try to make sure everything's perfect. That's just personally who I am. But I like to do flowers, special dinners, fine wine and dining, traveling. I do like to travel a lot. So
Where's the last place you traveled to?
France.
France. Okay.
Was there for a
that's
month in
nice.
June, and then before that, Rome for about 3 weeks.
Okay. Jet setter.
Yeah.
You can ask. You can go ahead.
Okay.
I think of another question.
All right, let's go over here. Any questions for him?
What's something that not a lot of people know about you that would be interested in finding out?
I do TV, so I'm on a TV show. So it's on Amazon Prime. It's coming out next month on the 17th.
Okay. Follow-up question is, what's something that you're passionate about?
Serving in the church. I love serving in the church, and specifically 3rd through 5th grade. That's what I teach, so I love that, and it's the best thing ever.
Okay, and this is kind of more so personal question, but like, I wouldn't say I'm like super in the church. Like, I grew up Christian. My parents raised me in that environment. However, since leaving the house and everything, I'm kind of discovering where I fit in with my religion. So, is that something that concerns you?
I can help you walk. I mean, you plant the seed. That's all it takes.
Okay, that's all the questions I have.
Okay. Let's go on this way. You got another question? Okay. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm strong in my faith. So, in what ways have God? How has God shown up for you in like a tough situation? You know, what does that look like in your life?
He's removed a lot of like close people in my life, and even though I've had relationships for over a decade, he's took them away, and it's been a learning point in my life. So I feel like it's been detrimental to grow, and sometimes you have to remove and go through that period of abstinence and go through that period of that storm, and he's going to uphold and bring you out of that. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and what's something that has made you who you are today? Like, what is a life lesson that highly contributes to how you show up in the world today?
Accountability, just making time for other people in your life. I feel like sometimes I can be very reserved when it comes to outside people that aren't necessarily in my close friend circle. But
You're
just,
like, you can't sit with us.
Yeah, so just making more time for them and just being more available for them.
Okay, interesting. I don't know if that really answers the question, though.
What was the question?
Bro, if this nigga chooses this woman, bro, he did it to himself, bro. Holy fucking shit. This woman is a problem.
Like a life lesson that has made you who you are today. Like something from your past that really is like transformed how you show up, how you think, how you act. I hear the accountability, but
relationships. I think relationships. Like in my past, you can say I was like she said, light skinned player boy, all that type of stuff. So I feel like God has really.
He still is. He still is.
Say it all.
Took me away from that. Kind of took me away from that, and now I'm just on the right path. I'm super thankful for that. And he's broke generational trauma, I'd say.
Period. So God's working in your life.
Yeah, he's working. Working fast.
Okay. That's it for me.
Okay. Oh, look at all the questions for you right now. All right, go ahead.
What is your view on marriage?
In what aspect?
Like, what does that timeline look like for you, and what is the role that you see yourself as a husband?
Very traditional, but I feel like I should be the leader of the household, and when God tells us we're ready, we're ready. So I don't think there's a definite timeline. God is the all-knowing, so when he tells us it's time, it's time. So it's not like I said 3 years or we need to be together for X, Y, and Z. When we're ready, we're ready.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I am going to have you pop one of their balloons. I know it's really tough. Look, they both got the sparkly dresses too.
Can I ask another question?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just going to help you decide. Go ahead.
Yeah. What type of role do you think you play in a marriage as like a woman? Like, what's your specific role?
That is a very good question. This is definitely going to expose who he should choose. This is a very good question.
Role that you envision yourself in.
Okay. Let's start there and come back. Start over here.
Yeah, as a woman, I am the support system. I'm the helpmate. I am here to really be that peace and provide that peace. I want to cultivate a household of love and peace. So as a wife, that's kind of my main priority, and making sure that my whole family is provided, taken care of, and is shown that affection and love.
I don't know how she can beat that answer. How like what is she finna say, bro? What is she finna say? Holy shit.
Right? What about over here?
Yeah, kind of similar. Like my role as a woman, especially if my man is hard at work and providing for the household and the family, once you come home, I'm gonna make sure there's a hot meal ready for you. House will be spotless, kids will be asleep. So I think just filling that role of
I don't believe a word she's saying, bro. Like the way she's putting it, she seems like she'll do that one time and one time only, because it's just gonna. I don't know, bro. He better not choose this woman, dog. Like, and if he does, it's karma. It's karma.
like she said, being that peace and being that safe place where you can always know, like, I'm not gonna really experience much stress or I'm gonna feel like.
And he's 26, bro. So he honestly wouldn't even know like that she is a problem. Like he wouldn't know that. So
Decompress actually once in your energy. So yeah, I think just being that stable force energy that's just full of love and that feminine, divine feminine energy. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
this nigga better not, bro. This nigga better not, bro. You better off say.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I like the build. I can tell you work out, lift some heavy weights, and I like that you're ambitious, you have goals, and you're focused on building a future for yourself. And you're well spoken. Seems like you can catch a vibe and have a good time. So, yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
First off, amazing. You had very, very good answers, but it's just
Thank
the
you.
pop the balloon. Just it's like you just asked me to
Thank
pop
you.
it.
Yeah, you popped it. Thanks. You didn't want it. You didn't, want me bad enough, so you popped it.
But you were,
All I
you
need
were,
to
you were
see.
almost asking me to. You were almost asking me to pop it.
No, because it seemed like such a hard choice. So I'm
It
like,
is.
I'll
It's
just make it easier. I
process
like a
of
man that
elimination.
wants what they want. So if you're so
Okay, I get-
confused, I'll make it easier.
I can dig that. I can dig that.
All right, I'll have you scoot that way for me. I'll have you join us up here. All right.
Telling y'all, she wasn't leaving without that nigga. I'm telling y'all.
Right. Are there any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Where are you from again? Or where
Texas, but relocating to DC here soon.
Okay.
Next couple of weeks.
And where are you located?
Atlanta.
Never been there.
Are you open to traveling or?
Oh, I love traveling. So I
Okay.
love going to places.
Cool. That's it.
Any questions on your end?
Good.
You're good.
How do I feel about this match? I needed it to happen. I needed it to happen because this woman, she got that death stare going the whole time. But where they fucking up at with this match is his last relationship didn't last because of long distance. So I don't know, man. I'll give it if they do end up matching, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Bro needs to. In order for this to work, he gotta stay, loyal to her, and they gotta get a very good understanding of their dynamic. She gotta get a very good understanding of their dynamic, and they can't let the distance fuck them up.
Good. All right. You're good as well. Okay. Let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. And you guys go on up to the Make some noise for them, ladies. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Dominique,
Dominique, how old are you?
26.
Where are you from?
I live in a lot of different places, originally from Decatur, Georgia,
Okay,
but I live in Chicago currently.
got it. And what do you do?
I'm a project specialist and electrician.
Okay, cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Let's say whitewater rafting, parasailing, working out, watching movies. I'm a big movie goer.
Okay.
So if I start quoting lines from movies, just know that I've seen it and hopefully I can put you on it soon. And yeah, that's a couple things I like to do.
Okay. Usually movie quarters have a favorite movie. What's your favorite movie?
I'm gonna say Soul Plane.
Soul Plane.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll say Soul
interested. All right. So what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for open communication. Communication comes in a lot of different aspects. So speaking, which is what we know the most of, but body language is a big thing for me. So showing like being attentive when I'm speaking, or knowing the vibe of the room kind of thing too. So that's something I'm really going for. And yeah.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be chain smoking, like cigarettes, really. If you're doing like ganja, it's okay. I'm not really tripping about that. But also, if you're not God-fearing, I'm a religious man. So I hope we can match on that path and be equally yoked. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Got it. All right. Off to a good start. No pop balloons. So I'm going to hand you a pick just for you to hang on to it. There you go. But start it off by asking our ladies a question.
Why do you feel like you're currently ready for a relationship more so than before? And where do you currently reside?
Okay, let's start down there and come back this way.
Yeah.
Okay, your name and age. Why do you feel like you're ready for a relationship? And where do you reside?
My name is Lena. I'm 27 and I live in Dallas, Texas. I feel like I'm ready for a relationship because I'm close to God. So if you're close to God, I feel like we have similar paths. Yeah.
I like that.
Your name and age. Where do you reside? And why do you think why you're ready for a relationship now?
My name is Autumn. I'm 22. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. That's where I currently reside. I feel like I'm more ready for a relationship now because I've really done the work, the inner work on myself. I realized I had a lot of trauma from either childhood or, past relationships that I had to work through. And I've really taken the time to work on those, understand myself, my emotions, getting through those. So now I know how to calm some of that down when I'm dealing with somebody, and also understanding how a man is, understanding that I have to get to know them personally and not just, put them in the same category as everybody else. So yeah.
Sure. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Samira, 23. Being by myself has made me realize everything that I do and don't want in a partner. Because being by myself made me realize that for so long, that made me realize that I have a lot of things to offer in a way. I have a lot of things to offer, and I have a lot of great aspects about myself. So, yeah.
And then also, where do you reside?
Well, I reside in Houston, Texas.
Ooh, nice. All right, your name and age, where do you reside, and why do you feel you're ready for a relationship?
I'm Cheeto. I'm 21. I live in Phoenix. I think I'm ready for a relationship more now than in the past because I've done a lot of work on myself in terms of emotional maturity and just my perspective on the world. I feel like I do a lot of great things in my life, and I think I'm ready to share that with somebody else. Yeah.
All right, your name and age and the answer to his questions.
Hi, I'm Kindia and I'm 24. In the simplest words, it's because I have self-love. So the relationship with yourself is the most important. So if you don't love yourself, then you can't spread love out into the universe. And so I've developed self-love. I'm in a position where God has put me through isolation seasons where I had to be by myself. So I've gotten to know myself like my own best friend. And so I'm just at a point where I can share my life with another person and experience joy, love, and happiness.
And where do you reside?
Oh, I reside in the DMV area, DC.
Mm-hmm. So let's kind of throw that question back on over to you. Why do you feel you're ready for a relationship now?
I feel like I've been through relationships in the past that, I could have been better in, and I want to continue to grow. So in the aspects of, I guess, communication, that's why it's such a big thing for me, because it's something I've really been working on. Mm-hmm. So that's something I feel like that I've matured from or graduated from.
Okay.
And then now I'm ready to give that love to somebody else.
Okay, nice. Yeah. Go ahead and ask our ladies another question.
When was your last relationship? And what do you think you could have done better in it?
Oh, okay. So what could you have done better? Not the other person, you. Okay, let's start here first.
I'm Kindia, I'm 24. My last relationship was about 5 months ago. Something that I could have done better was, I feel like, being more honest how I was feeling and communicating.
Bro, she just said that she's been put in a place for her to be by herself, and she's learned herself. Bro, it does not take 5 months for somebody to, it does not. 5 months is not enough for somebody to learn themselves and find themselves. And nah, bro, that's not enough time, bro.
That because I kept wanting to look at it with rose-colored glasses and try to like just keep thinking positive, like, oh no, like maybe it'll get better, maybe it'll change. But I feel like when you know, when you feel like you're settling, you should just let that person go instead of keep looking at it with positive and optimistic eyes. So, yeah.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Cheeto. I'm 21. I've never really been in a real relationship. I'd say the closest thing I've had to one ended about 4 years ago. Something that I could have done better was probably just communication. I used to be very avoidant, and I would kind of just like stop talking to the other person. But like I said, I've done a lot of work on myself, so I don't think I'm like that anymore.
Your name and age. When was your last relationship? And what was it? What you could have done better?
Samira, 24. My last relationship was almost 2 years ago. I think I could have given him more grace because it was his first relationship. So I could have been more lenient in my judgment of him. Yeah.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Men. So this is why it's important for men to have experience in dating. Because if you don't have that experience and the woman got more experience than you, then you're kind of the follower in a sense. You gotta follow the woman's lead in a sense. And so there's always questions about why men should date a lot of women or have sex with a lot of women. There's always questions about that, and this is the reason why. Just for the man to have substantial amount of experience whenever he's getting into a serious relationship with a woman so that he's able to actually lead and for the woman to actually follow him. So, yeah, bro, experience for a man is crucial. It is crucial for a serious relationship to work. It is not the same for the women. It is okay for women to not have no experience. For a woman to have zero experience, it's not the best thing, but it's a lot better than a woman with too much experience or more experience than you. So,
I'm 22. Last relationship was from 2024 to 2025. What I could have done better is mainly just about myself. I would just say self-love in general, understanding what I needed for myself, understanding what a man should.
Well, she's 22, so she's 22. Ladies, it's not in a relationship. It's not about you. It's just not. There's two people there's two people. It takes two to make a relationship. It's not about you, especially as a woman. It is about you and him, and more so him. If you're sitting there worried about yourself, focus on yourself. Like the relationship is not gonna work. It's just not. You gotta consider both people, and you gotta consider the man more as a woman.
Not do what he should do and not taking any less than I deserved. I really think that's something I had to work on a lot.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Lena. I'm 27. And what was the question again?
When was your last relationship and what's something you could have done better?
Okay, so my last and was my only relationship. It ended in July of last year. And I think I could have been a better me as an individual because in a relationship, I'm like consumed by what they want to do, who they are, and just giving my all into all of their goals and aspirations. So I feel like I could have poured some of that into me.
Nah. Like it's good that you gave everything to the man. It's good. Like it's gonna ensure a long-term relationship. It's gonna ensure a healthy long-term relationship. If you're focused on yourself in a relationship, bro, you're focused on yourself. Like the relationship is not going to work. Like what the hell? Oh my God, bro. So backwards.
Yeah.
Backwards.
Okay, let's head on back, and I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop. Let's go with one balloon. Okay, so why was your balloon
Initial attraction.
unpopped?
He had great questions. I loved his questions. They were very deep, not surface level. And you didn't give it any reason to pop, so.
Okay, got it. So it was kind of tough, but why'd you end up popping her balloon?
So the questions I asked earlier, I feel like it was a deeper meaning in terms of what I wanted to hear as a response. And the first question I asked, you didn't really mention another person in that response, and that's why I was already stuck on it. So there's nothing against anything you got going on, but I just wanted to hear a correct, like, ringtone kind of in my ear, and I didn't get that from your response. I'm sorry.
Understandable.
Thank you. All right, so we now have 4.
My bad, y'all. 1 second.
Unpop balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies another question.
Another one?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Can they ask me one?
We'll get to that. You go ahead and ask.
Damn. So I mentioned where I stay at. Is long distance an issue for anybody? And has there been a history with long distance?
Okay, cool. And let's also get where you're located as well. If you want to go ahead.
Hi, I'm Kindia. I'm 24. I live in a DMV area, DC. I have done a long distance relationship. He lived in New York, so that's like 4 hours away. Ultimately, the long distance was the downfall because I'm like, I need to be cuddled tonight and you're so far away. Like, why are you so far? But I think it can work if 2 people are really intentional and they put in the effort. Like, let's say it was Valentine's Day. I'm dating this guy in New York. My 60-year-old sister is getting this big teddy bear, roses, chocolates, and all I got was a text message, Happy Valentine's Day. I'm like, you're done. So if you're intentional and you want it to work and you want to invest, then it can work. So I'm not against it, but with the right person.
This most recent Valentine's Day?
No. It's like...
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Almost got her ass caught up trying to flex on a nigga trying to flex on a long distance relationship. Nigga, what? That was a great comeback. Great high IQ question right there. Because what are you talking about, Valentine's Day, woman? That just passed.
2 Valentine's Day ago.
All right, bro.
Thank you. All right, what about over here?
Sorry, what was the question again? I'm so sorry.
I forgot.
So it was, where are you located? Are you okay with...
That nigga said he forgot. What the fuck? What the hell are these niggas doing? What's going on right now, man?
long distance?
I'm Cheeto, I'm 21. I live in Phoenix. Long distance might be a little bit of an issue. I've kind of tried something long distance before and it just didn't work out. So I don't know, maybe that just scared me a little bit. I'm not like totally closed off from it, but I do have some like hesitancies about it.
So it didn't work out because of the distance, or
I would say it didn't work out because of the distance. Yeah.
like you couldn't go there, you couldn't come, like what was it?
It was just too much.
Okay.
It was just too much with me being in school and everything else going on.
School.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you in school currently?
I am currently in school.
When do you graduate?
I graduate in December of this year.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
You gotta keep pushing.
Yeah, almost there.
All right, let's go on over here. Where are you located and how do you feel about long distance?
So I'm Autumn, 22. I'm located in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm completely fine with long distance. I've done long distance before. It wasn't really a problem. I mean, they were only like 4.5-ish hours away, so I would just drive. But I'd like, a 50-50 type thing where it's not like I'm always driving or flying to them, but they're doing the same for me. But yeah, that would be the only thing, is if, like she was saying, just intentional, just making sure like we communicate, plan things. But yeah.
Thank you. All right, and last but not least, we want to go ahead and answer his questions.
I'm Lena, I'm 27, and I'm open to long distance. I wouldn't be here if I weren't. So yeah, I got flight benefits, hotel benefits.
And then where are you located?
Dallas.
Dallas.
Yes.
Nice. And I think you also said, have you done long distance before or something like that?
I've never done long distance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Damn.
Head on back this way. Okay, go ahead and pop one more balloon. Okay, so what was making you hang on to your balloon?
I wanted to hear him out. I think he's cute, like the outfit. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, got it. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
My only reason for popping your balloon is because when I did mention long distance relationship, you brought up a negative experience with it, and you could have easily flipped that into a positive. So that's kind of where I was going with that.
I don't know how I flipped mine into a positive, but that's okay.
There's a different outlook
It's
for
cool.
everything.
It's cool.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, we'll give you a break from asking the questions, even though usually we do that when it's two ladies, but we do have 3 ladies left. But if you guys have any questions for him, whoever's ready. She's ready? Okay, let's come on down here. All right, go right ahead.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in the next few years, and how long would you be in a relationship before you pop the question?
So I can't
Very good question. Very good question.
see myself, if I'm really with my person, I can't see myself it being longer than a year and a half. If we're going from where I think we're going from, our first meeting isn't us in a relationship, but when we start dating, a year and a half into that will probably be the time I feel like I can up.
Yeah, ladies, this is a very good question. If you yourself is trying to figure out if a man has intentions for you or not, definitely ask him this type of question and ask for his view on marriage and how long would it take for him to want to pop the question and take his person seriously. This is a very good question because without asking this question, you will get strung along. You will get just brought along for the ride. So if you are serious about a man and you trying to figure out if he's serious about you, this is a perfect question to ask him. If it's a weird answer and he doesn't really give you no answer, he's talking about he's just going with the flow. Look, bro, red flag. If he just telling he going with the flow and he don't really give you no real answer, he just bring you along for the ride. So this is a very good question.
Hopefully we can, spend enough time together to where I really get a good vibe for you. And you got to move together to really know what the person's like. So
What's your longest relationship?
2.5 years. And what was your other question? I'm sorry.
That was the only question. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That was the only question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any questions here?
What are some hobbies that you do outside of your job that you're so passionate about?
Yeah.
Very passionate.
I'm extremely passionate about fitness for sure.
Okay.
Running. I told you about the extreme sports that I do, but really anything to get my blood pumping. That's pretty much all I need, honestly. And then, I'm also cool with a chill vibe, but I say my passions are just getting my blood going. There's different ways to do that, obviously, but yeah.
And then another question, what are some things you like to do? Not that you just like to do, but what are some of your fun activities other than, I love fitness too, so I think it's fun.
Yeah.
But is there anything fun you like to go do, like bowling or?
I love bowling for
Okay.
sure. Arcade night is
Okay.
I can do all of that for sure. Yeah. I'm with there's different vibes with my fun and different things. Even just being competitive. If we're going to a basketball shootout or arcade, I'm gonna really try and beat you. I'm a competitive guy, and that's something
Why
that
did
can
I
get my
say
blood
the same
pumping.
thing?
Yeah. So yeah, it's a lot of different things that can get me going, but yeah.
Perfect. Yep.
All right. Okay, any questions over here?
I always like to get deep with it, so What's your why? Like, what do you feel like? Because you say you're close with God, right?
Yeah.
And God always has a purpose for his children. So, what's your why? Like, what motivates you to get out of bed and go about your day?
I think my biggest motivation is definitely my family and my relationship with them. I mean, I've had a strong relationship with everybody in my house. My dad was in the military, so it was really me and my mom at the house. And I see how hard she worked to put me, my older brother, and all the effort that she put into that makes me want to take care of her even more. So,
Okay, so providing, basically.
Yeah, I would say that. I would never really want my girl to be tripping about too many different things. Like, hope you have your business or whatever you like to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I
so
feel
if
like,
I need my nails done, you would be like,
yeah, I'm on that.
here's it.
I'm on that before you say
I'm on
it.
that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
But yeah.
Let's see, any other question? What is your idea of like a fun date? Like, let's say I let you take me out on a date. Where are we going?
So ideal time.
I let you take me out on a date. Yeah. Run away, bro. Is that there is a demon on this woman's arm. All right.
Time of the year, they be having like the AZ State Fair out here. Yeah. There's a bunch of like state fairs or events like that. So it'd definitely be we meet with each other before we do. I mean, pregame, whatever you trying to do for real.
Okay,
do that and then go out to the fair, have a good time, and then end it off with something that I find fun, which would probably be like escape room or like.
So the fair and escape room one day. Oh, it's a busy jam-packed day.
Is that too much?
I think the fair would be enough to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
I like to end it
out.
off right. I might slide to the casino with my boys too. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you spontaneous? Do you like to go on adventures?
Yeah, it's very spontaneous.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
Oh no. Oh no. Can we not? I want to bypass one question. I'm not gonna do the zodiac sign.
Okay.
That's my only bypass of the day. You guys me anything else?
You're a sign from God. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Okay, that's all my questions.
Cool. All right, go ahead and pop another balloon.
Yeah, that Zodiac shit fucked them up. Damn, that shit crazy.
Not the hand on the hip.
Wow.
Ooh.
All right, Lena, why was your balloon unpopped?
I think he's very handsome. I like his questions and answers. Yeah.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Bro, I already disqualified the best woman on the lineup, which was her, cause these last two, they finna give him some bullshit. They are finna give him some shit. He look like a chill dude. He look like he ain't, he look like he don't want none of that, none of those problems.
I think just attracting this wise, I'm more attracted to somebody else in the lineup. Yeah. And I wouldn't want to do that, so, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. All right. So we are down to two ladies. Do you have a final question you want to ask them, or do you know who you already want to pop?
Oh, shit.
We gotta ask.
Oh, shoot. Do I have a final question?
Mm-hmm. If you want to pop, you can pop. If you got a question, go ahead and ask them.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pop.
You're gonna pop? Okay, go ahead. Oh, okay. Were you headed this way or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I felt it.
You did?
I felt the
okay.
coming this way. I said, let me eliminate myself.
All right. So, apart from you feeling that, why were you holding on to your balloon though?
I feel like our answers really match with each other. We seem like we have a lot in common. But other than that, I don't know. I definitely could see something. Yeah.
Okay. And why were you heading this way to pop hers?
I guess just initially, I do like your appearance of it. You got the fit on.
Thank you.
Heels on. You done up. But I just like Golden Girl over there. So
I got you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna have you scoot that way for me. Stand on over there. Come join us up here. All right. So, do you both have any final questions? If not, that's okay as well.
I have one thing to say. No, I was.
You know what? Hey, bro, you dodged a bullet. Look at this nigga face. You dodged a bullet, man. So shit. Hey, let's see what this woman has to say.
Just joking out. I'm just messing with you. I like your vibe, and
What?
you look really nice. That was just a joke. I do.
Bro, look at. Oh my god. Yeah, she finna put this nigga through the ringer.
I do want to match.
Holy shit,
Wait, what?
boy.
I'm just playing with you.
I'm blown. I'm
Okay,
blown.
wait.
So you didn't pop it on me.
She did.
All right.
Okay, let me ask my question then, I think. So,
Okay.
is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for
Yeah,
her?
yes, woman.
We got a match.
Bro. Oh my god. So what do I think about this match? Considering, and I'm gonna give you a real answer. Considering the distance, bro said he was in Chicago, she in the DMV. She had a problem with long distance before. He don't necessarily got a problem with it. This is a revenge match for the man that she did not get before, and so she's just gonna stir up some trouble. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 on the match, and it's only a 3 because bro got what he wanted. But I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't think instead of dodging a bullet, you caught one. I don't know about this match, bro.
Y'all go on up. Make some noise for them ladies. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Keith.
Keith, how old are you?
I'm 25.
And where are you from?
San Diego, California.
San Diego, okay. And
That nigga should say Keith the Sneak. What the hell?
what do you do?
I'm a producer and audio engineer at a studio out here, and also a server at a breakfast spot.
Okay, cool. Okay, so you said out here. So you live out here,
Yeah, I
but
live
you're
out here.
from San Diego.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, now what are some things I could do for fun?
Really just work on music. I kind of been getting into reading a lot, so trying to, I'm looking at a computer screen all day, so I'm trying to like maybe look at real paper sometimes, So that's kind of it.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Just a girl that's like confident. She got like her own stuff going on a little bit, and like she just she knows that like we gotta like feed off each other, and kind of make each other better, So
All right. And what are some of your deal breakers?
if you're not really you don't gotta be super active in the gym, but like keeping your body like healthy, healthy eating. And so like if you're not kind of taking care of that that part of your like kind of body and stuff, that's probably a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
So,
All right, cool. Got it.
yeah.
Okay, no pop balloons. Let me give you a pick
Okay.
just to hang on to it.
Sorry.
Here you go. And go ahead and ask our 4 beautiful ladies a question.
What is your ideal first date?
Ideal first date. Okay. You guys got to hear this one earlier, so I hope you cooked up a good response now. All right, your name and age and what's your ideal first date?
My name is Cheeto. I'm 21, and I'm going to give the same answer I already gave. Something fun, like a theme park, maybe like a sports game. I don't know. Something fun, not just dinner, like something where we can be active and also get to know each other.
Okay.
All right, name and age and what's your ideal first date?
Samira, 23. Ideal first date is something adventurous, something that we can break the ice and still get to know each other. Because you
Okay.
can get to know a person a lot through activity. So,
Okay, so what would be your favorite activity?
Favorites would have to be bowling is a great one.
Bowling's fun.
Escape room. Somebody said escape room earlier. Escape room is a great one as well.
Okay. Seems late.
All right, name and age, and what's your ideal first date?
Autumn, 22. Earlier I said Dave and Buster's because, like, I love competition and stuff, but now that you said that you're a producer and you love to do music, I'm a singer and songwriter, so I think that would be a great, cool thing for us to do. Maybe I write some music, maybe we figure something out so I can kind of...
This is not pop the balloon and find friends.
See where your head's at. Maybe we could write music about certain things in our life, you know, just figure something out. So that's something I've never actually done, so...
Okay, that's dope. Yeah, for sure.
All right, name and age, and what's your ideal first date?
My name is Lena. I'm 27, and I would say the escape room, because if we can't figure out how to escape, then we probably don't need to be together. And yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, something like that, and just something where we could
W joke?
break the ice and
Question mark?
Okay. I love to eat, so dinner too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go.
W humor. I don't know, man. that was yeah. She pulling out all the stops.
And ask them another question while we're here.
If you had to say like a red and green flag for yourself, what would it be?
A red flag for myself?
Yeah.
No red flags. No, I'm kidding.
These niggas just this is all jokes now, bro. It's slim pickings for the dude. Slim pickings. Slim pickings, bro.
I would say my red flag is I feel like in the past I've been too overwhelming, like not having my own individuality in a relationship.
Okay.
So like just me pouring all of myself into my man.
Yeah.
So I would say that's a red flag because you need to have your own life, your own personality, your own, yeah. What was the other question?
That was a green flag.
Oh, green flag, everything else. Like, I cook, clean, all the basic things that a woman should do. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm a big supporter, so whatever that you want to do or already do, yeah, I'm pretty versatile with what I can offer.
Okay. Love it.
Okay.
All right. What about over here? Red flag and green flags.
So red flag for me is I'm just a pretty big overthinker. I just overthink a lot. Sometimes a little bit of a perfectionist with like myself, so I might get a little stressed out. Like if I can't get something right sometimes, especially with my music or, you know, things that I like to perfect, like my craft. But yeah, those are really my red flags, but I try to turn those into positives. Like I like how my brain works, you know, so, but I think other people just don't like it because it stresses them out a little. But my green flags, I would just say I'm very supportive, understanding. I really like to listen and just like understand, you know, people's past, why they are the way they are now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just like to take the time to get to know somebody.
Okay, over here, your red flags and your green flags.
A red flag would be that I am a nonchalant person. It's not that I don't care. It can appear that I don't, but really deep down inside, I'm a Cancer. I'm emotional. So.
You said you're a Cancer?
Yeah, I'm a Cancer. I'm emotional.
Okay.
So, green flag, I would say I am very supportive. Whatever you have going on, I will back you 10,000%. I believe in you probably more than you believe in yourself. For
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, your red flag and your green flag.
A red flag about myself that I think would be a red flag from a man's perspective would be that I don't really like to go with the typical roles of like a man and a woman in a relationship, like in terms of cooking and cleaning. Like I'm not saying that I won't do it, but I feel like a lot of men think they deserve that just for being a man. And I'm the type of person where like, you have to show me that you deserve that and like earn it. So I think that's the only thing people might think is a red flag. I don't think it.
Okay, yeah, she's not wrong. She's not wrong for the man needing to prove himself to get that type of treatment. Cause which stream was it? I think it was my last stream, my last Twitter stream. I talked about this and I highlighted that not every man deserves it. Not every man deserves kingly like treatment. Not every man deserves vagina. Not every man deserves it. So she's not wrong for saying that. Yeah, you got to earn it. Now it depends on what earning it means for her, and if it's like too extreme or not. But other than that, completely valid. Completely valid. Yeah, completely valid.
It's red. I think it's just real. But my green flag, I would say I'm very honest. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We got to throw it back to you.
Yeah.
Now, what are your red flags and green flags?
I'll say a red flag about me is I'm a little stubborn.
Okay.
I can be a little stubborn, kind of hard-headed. Sometimes in arguments, I might kind of, not really want to hear it, in a way. And then I'll say a green flag is just ambition.
Mm-hmm.
Like every day I'm doing something to try to make it. So.
Okay.
But that's probably it.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well, go ahead and pop one balloon after hearing from the ladies.
Okay. Oh, shit, that's a tough one.
All right. Okay. So
he's a music producer. He know what time it is. With these artists, these female artists. He know what time it is.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, I was actually going to pop it because I was just thinking, and I seen him kind of come. It was going to happen anyways. I was going to pop it just because, like, when you said the stubborn thing, like, I'm a Taurus, so yeah, we know how stubborn we can get. And it's just like I've really worked on it over time, and it's very hard for me to communicate, with a man if he can't hear me out. Like, I'm one of those, like, if you have to, take a break and walk away, it's really hard for me because, like, I overthink things. So if you have to walk away from a conversation, I'll just sit there and be like, I need you to talk to me.
Yeah.
So that just probably wouldn't work out.
Sure.
But yeah, that was the reason I was going to. But yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I would probably just say the height, just a little bit. That's probably the only thing. Like, you said you did music, and I love to kind of hear something and kind of maybe connect with you on that. But just in terms of just the height factor, it was the only thing for me. Yeah.
She does have some tall heels on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, we now have 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, another question. Let me see. What's the one reason why your last didn't work? Main reason.
Why your last shift didn't work?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start over here. Name and age first and answer this question.
I'm Cheeto. I'm 21. I already said this a few times, but never really been in a relationship. I would say the reason it didn't work out, though, was just I was leaving for school. There was going to be distance, and yeah.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, let's go over here. Name and age and the answer to his question.
Samira, 23. I would say the respect level was not the same. Okay. I was giving more than I was receiving. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Over here, name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Lena, I'm 27, and there's like a few reasons. We were together at 22, and then we ended things at 26, so I feel like we were like kids when we got together, and then we're like in our late 20s together, so there were a lot of changes with him. He was a liar and all of the things, so that was one thing, but I think we ultimately just grew apart.
Yeah, like I said in the beginning of this reaction video, a man and a woman growing up together, experiencing life together is more than likely not going to work out because the man has just as much experience as the woman, and the woman needs a man with more experience than her in order for her to properly follow, and also for the man to properly lead. So makes sense for her situation as to why she's no longer in that relationship. There was just no more grace to give to somebody who was on the same mental level as her. So.
And I think I want to build with someone, and I think he wanted a win by himself, like a win where he's the reason why he's doing well or accomplished something. And I am someone who wants to collaborate on things, so I would say that's why.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. We always got to throw the question back on over to you.
Yeah. So, I probably think just long distance.
Okay.
It's it's hard to like when you get into an argument with somebody, it's hard to like make good like when y'all far from each other. So like over the phone, it's very difficult to kind of come back together.
Okay.
Like when you're in person, you can kind of talk it out a little bit. You can be there, it's present. So it's like, but when you like far from each other, you can't really do the same. So that's what.
Yeah, bro, definitely making a point with that. If there is a dispute in a long distance relationship, it's gonna be tough to get past it, or even to find a middle ground, from the man or the woman, either one. It's just gonna be tough to resolve that issue. And I would say it's more tough. It's tougher for the woman to resolve that issue because the man there's no presence of the man at all, and so if you're just sitting there, trying to resolve your issues through text messages, phone calls, FaceTime, it's not gonna hit the same for the woman if you got like a boundary or something that you want to set. It's just not gonna hit the same, bro. So yeah, very valid point. But that's where understanding comes. That's why a high level of understanding should be brought into a long distance relationship and not just some understanding. Because whenever those conflicts do arise, because they will, you looking at what she's doing, she probably looking at what you're doing, and y'all trying to set boundaries, either hundreds or even thousands of miles away, and it's just gonna be tough to do that. So very very valid point. But that's why when it comes to long distance relationship, you must be completely understanding of the other person's situation and y'all's situation in general. If you don't got that understanding, it won't work.
Well, I think where I kind of ended. So
okay, got it. All right, go ahead and pop one more balloon. All right, Cheeto, why was your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear him out. I was probably going to pop it. Honestly, nothing about your appearance or anything. It's just the meta glasses. I'm not really going for that.
What's wrong with the meta glasses?
Why are we wearing meta glasses to pop the balloon?
I mean, they're not on or nothing.
Oh, they're not on?
Nah.
Okay.
They show like a light.
Okay, I'm just hating. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
So you thought he was like recording?
I didn't know what I thought was going on, but it was something that was just off to me, like off the rip. So I just thought it was a little bit off. Like I said, I'm going to be honest. So that's just how I felt.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I peeped that too. Like, but yeah, whenever people do have recording glasses on, like there is a light to inform the other person that's being recorded that they are recording. That not like she said, and low key did. I noticed it too, but yeah, kind of weird, bro. To bring to here, kind of. If you don't, especially if you ain't got no other. If you do have other like glasses or eyewear, like I don't know, bro. You low key has some alternative intentions.
Okay, got it. All right, and why did you end up popping her balloon?
I just think she's a little immature, a little bit, just kind of a tiny bit.
Okay.
Not like that, but just like little like.
And I ain't gonna lie, I peeped that from her too. Like she is her father's child. She definitely gets her way. She definitely doesn't get told no. Her father is definitely like giving her that princess treatment. And yeah, she's only 21 too. She's only 21.
Yeah, just a little immature. I think the age just kind of,
That's
the
fine.
only
I
reason.
am young, so.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's
All
fine.
right, thank you. All right, so our 2 ladies left. Any questions for him? You ready? Okay, let's come on down here. Okay, go right ahead.
What's your relationship with God and your family?
That was actually going to be my question, but yeah, I believe in God. I pray every night. My family, I'm a big family, or I think to try to be a big family man. You know, because like I feel like some of my family is like kind of here and there with each other, so I try to like mediate the situation sometimes and kind of bring them all together. So,
Are you close with your mom and dad?
well, my mom, yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah.
You're not close to your dad?
He passed away a few years back. So, thank you. But yeah, that's kind of. But yeah, me and my dad, we had a good relationship too. So we was locked in. But yeah, me and my mom, cool. Sister, cousins, you know. So.
Your grandparents?
I just got grandmas right now. So just grandmothers, and then I would say I have a pretty solid relationship with them. I need to talk to them more because they're getting up there in age. So, you know,
Okay. How many siblings do you have?
just a sister.
Just a sister. Okay.
Yeah, so
Do you have any kids?
no kids.
Okay, that's all.
No
So you
kids.
said you wanted to ask her the question
just
about.
what's your relationship with like? Do you believe in like a higher power? You know?
Yes, I was raised Christian. I'm actually a preacher's kid. But yes, I have my own relationship with God outside of just being raised in the church.
Okay.
Yeah, I pray every day. I read my Bible most days.
Okay.
I go to church every Sunday. So, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, any questions for him here?
I did have a question. I'm sorry. You said you have a relationship with a higher power, or was it
Yeah, with God. Yeah.
God?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the hell?
What you doing?
Seeing, you gotta see. You gotta see nowadays. I don't think I have any questions right now that I can think of.
Okay. Did you have another question?
I guess the same for her. Like, do you believe in higher power?
Absolutely. I think it is very important to believe in something, but for me, I definitely believe in Jesus Christ.
Okay.
He is my Lord and Savior.
Amen. Amen. There you go.
Good.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and have you pop your last balloon out of these 2 beautiful ladies left. Who are you popping?
It's a tough one.
I know. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I think he's very attractive. I like his questions and his answers. And his glasses.
Appreciate you.
Look, someone didn't like it. Someone else likes it. All right. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I think, don't get me wrong, you saying all the good, right things, funny, you know what I'm saying, kind of everything, you seem confident, you know. I just think like, I don't know, I just think something wasn't there, you know. I just think like, just off the rip, like, your personality like stands out for sure. But I just think, I don't know if I could see us rocking with each other like that, you know. And that's kind of it, so.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So we have our final balloon over here. Now she's someone that's your type?
I believe so.
Believe? I'm just
Yeah.
All right. Come up here with us. Let's all come on up here. I'll have you scoot that way for me. You stand on over here. All right. Any final questions between the 2 of you before we determine if this is a match?
What pushes you to want a relationship? What makes you believe that you're ready for one?
Well, I don't really think that anybody's really ready for a relationship like that. Like I'm like so believer like everything happens for a reason. So like the relationships I done been in is when I told myself, nah, I'm not gonna get in a relationship, but it just happened naturally, you know. So it's like it didn't come forced. So I think that if you force it, like if you say like, oh, I need a relationship, I need this, it's probably not gonna come, or you're gonna get something that's it is not right, you know. So
do you have any intentions today or finding anything? Or?
Lady. Oh my God. Like, oh my God, bro. you at? Oh my god.
If you're just casually.
Well, I think that, like I said, like if it comes naturally, if it's a bond off rip, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So I don't kind of come with too much strict plans in a way, you know. But I just know that if it comes naturally, I'm rocking with it. So
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I feel it. She was itching
And
to
why'd
pop
you
it.
end up popping?
I didn't want to pop it, but I like intention.
Okay.
I don't think we align with that. I like a man with a plan and a purpose of what, you know?
Fair.
Yeah. And then also the I believe. Yeah.
Oh, that one stung a little bit, huh?
Yeah, good for you, woman. You walked away single. Like, no, that is not a W for you. Not a W.
All right, thank you. I'll have you head on back then. Okay, well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll go ahead and take the mic, and let's give it up for them, ladies. Thank you.
Yeah, man. So that's a wrap on this on that reaction. There was quite a few matches. Surprisingly, there was quite a few matches. I cannot wait for these damn catch-ups because I definitely will be reacting to those catch-ups. Just, you know, just to see that, you know, these the ratings that I gave on all the matches, just to see how they stack up against each other. But y'all know before we head out, you know, we gotta check out this comment section and see what's going on in the comment section. And then after that, I will be wrapping up this live video. Yeah. And I forgot to plug in my email address. If you are a viewer or just passing by or somebody who is a supporter, and you would like for me to react to certain pieces of content, you can send your videos. It doesn't matter what type of video it is. You can send that to my email address at haw headabovewater@gmail.com. It's HAW acronym for head above water, and then headabovewater@gmail.com. And you can send those videos in, and I will check them out, and I will make content based off of them and react to those. And if you just want me to lose my shit, I don't know. So yeah, that's the email address, and let's check out these comments. And if you're enjoying the reaction, like, comment, subscribe. I'm not getting any like monetary gain from doing these reaction videos to the Pop the Balloon because they are copyrighted. So I'm just giving out the game. I'm just giving out free value, just for the love of the game. So I'm gonna continue doing these reaction videos because they are bringing traction to my channel, and I am giving you guys value in return. So like, comment, subscribe. Let's check out these comments. Arlette has asked the same 3 questions for 100 episodes. What are some things you like to do for fun? What do you like in a mate? And what are some of your deal breakers? Half the contestants are surprised by the questions and answer like they're in McDonald's line. Well, I mean, it's a show. There are different contestants every single time. And it's easier for the host to know what the questions are. This whole got 1.7K likes. I don't know what y'all expecting. Like, it makes it easier for her to ask the same questions. If she was asking like different questions every single time, like, I don't think the show would go as smoothly as it does. First young man's parents should be proud they raised a gentleman like him. Wow, he impressed me. Who was the first dude? Okay, yeah, it was the old boy he was kind of nervous. The first guy was so polite. I think the first match was so wholesome. Who he match with? Oh shit. I did give that match a 6 out of 10, whatever that match was. New unwritten rule: you cannot talk if your balloon is popped. Nah, for real, bro. Like, niggas be popping their balloon, females be popping their balloon, and they be trying to just argue or give their 2 cents. It's like, y'all, if y'all want to talk after, because y'all just be sitting there going back and forth for nothing. And it be exposing the women who be going back and forth and expose the men who be going back and forth. It really be putting people in a bad position whenever somebody's balloon is popped and they gotta, like, you know, they're just doing this with the other person. But yeah, Arlette, stop making these people sing, yo. Bro, what? Nah, for real, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm glad Yes Ma'am got a match. Nah, for real. Talking about some Yes Ma'am. You showing your age, bro. And they didn't, you know, the women, the other women, they ain't like that. They did not like that. They want you to be a man. They want to be able to call you sir. They want to say yes sir to you, not the other way around. And bro, on the cool, bro. As a man, I did learn that, bro. I did learn that being overly polite to women literally turns them off, bro. Like it disqualifies you, bro. And honestly, I learned this lesson from talking to older women and like being respectful and polite to them. And I just noticed, bro, every single time, like, you treat them as like this mother figure, or you treat them with like all the respect by saying ma'am and talking polite to them. Like, you're putting them in a box that they don't want to be in. You're putting women in a box that they do not want to be in by yes ma'am and they ass to death. Although you may have all the good intentions to you have all the good intentions to like be polite to them and put your best foot forward, bro. Women, they honestly do not like that shit. They see it as weakness, bro. They see it as they're gonna run over your ass. And all these women in the comments, they sit here saying that he's being respectful and they like it and shit. But bro, if they were on this lineup, they would not take him seriously, bro. Especially in this setting, bro. Because the women, they want to be treated like not necessarily equal or not necessarily less than, but they don't want to be put in a box. They don't want to be put in a box. As far as like seniority over you, they don't want that, bro. They want you to be over them. They don't want you to like tell them, hey, I'm the one that you need to be calling sir. They want it to be implied by you not overly yes ma'am and they ass to death. And this backwards as hell, bro. I don't agree with that fucking logic, but bro, this is how women think, bro. I don't agree with that shit. And like I said, I learned that lesson from dealing with older women. They want you to talk to them like y'all are the same age or they're younger than you. They want you to talk to them like that because it makes them feel youthful, makes them feel more comfortable. Because you put them in a yes ma'am category, bro, they're gonna act that way. They're gonna act like they're the motherly figure. They're gonna act like big sister. They're gonna act like auntie or whatever. Like, yeah, bro, they don't like that shit, bro. They don't. First girl loving the airtime and seems very superficial. Yeah. Glad somebody said it, because shit, if I would have said it, I don't know. I'd probably lose my damn channel. And I ain't even got nobody here. But shout out to the 6 subscribers that's here. Shout out to y'all. First woman just loves to hear herself talk. This isn't a beauty pageant. Bro, I'm so glad these people are like calling her ass out, bro. Cause what that fake ass pop, bro, that was crazy, bro. Like, who jokes like that? Seriously. Brown jumpsuit pissed me off when she started to argue later after popping her balloon. Yeah, she was tripping with that one. She was tripping. Girl at the beginning deeply loves herself. Yeah, I mean, self love is all it's cool and all, bro. But like doing it to that extent, yeah, it's definitely you're showing signs of narcissism. Like you're showing high signs of narcissism, bro. Dead ass. The first girl and the last girl are a mess, bro. They are airing these motherfuckers out. This girl, but the first girl, they are airing her ass out. Deserves it. Shawty at the end got low self esteem. Yeah, I mean, bro. I mean, bro. Not trying to be rude, but yeah, bro. I mean, that's just real. She's just being real with herself. She's just being real, bro. She's not the prettiest woman. She's not the prettiest. Red dress and sky blue dress deserve a good, wholesome man. I love their personalities. Personalities ain't gonna get you. It's not gonna get them the man of their dreams. Their personality was kind of all over the place. Red dress's personality literally got her no matches. Like the other girl, her personality was like it was very competitive, very competitive personality. And like I said, bro, like singers, songwriters, female artists in general, bro, it's all about them, bro. It is all about them. They are the star of the show, no matter where they go. If they're in a relationship, if they're in a friend group, yeah, bro, it's all about them, constantly and all the time. And that's just a problem whenever you're dating a man. That's a huge problem. It'll work if you're dating a woman, but if you're dating a man, like the man has to go first. The man has to go first. Miss America is doing the most. We already know who they're talking about. I like how dude politely checked her on being judgmental. He could have done without it, bro. He honestly could have done without it, cause it kind of exposed him it kind of exposed him, bro. Cause you're in a lineup with women you don't really know like that, and you're just getting to know them. Yeah, it's like if she is being a certain way, bro, that's whenever we gotta be stoic. Like everybody don't gotta know like what you thinking about them, especially if they're not your type. Like everybody don't gotta know, bro. You could have easily just brush that off, let that shit roll off your back. It's like a real nigga. But some people do ask for it. Autumn, the girl with the tattoos, carried and represented herself so well, and I strongly believe that she deserves so much better. What happened, bro? Like nobody did anything to her, bro. She just didn't get a match. Nothing. Nobody fucking like what? Like you're projecting for her, bro. Like you're projecting for her. Nobody said it. Nobody said anything bad about her. She just didn't get picked. At this point, I'm here for Arlette's outfit of the day. The first girl is very immature and full of herself. Right. Cheeto is absolutely gorgeous, emotionally intelligent, and clearly has standards. She'll be all right. Maybe she's definitely gonna need she's definitely gonna have to get the man that she believes that she wants, and that's not gonna be easy to get. That's not gonna be easy for her to get. Because she has high ass standards. First girl is insufferable. Her attitude is so off, incredibly self-centered, doesn't feel like she even knows this. Damn, bro, they are on her ass. I wouldn't even on her ass like that. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I was low-key. I'm her biggest hater, bro, honestly. Because I see what type of woman she is, bro. The first girl gives fakeness, very performative. Damn. The first guy is the definition of an intentional man. They make such a cute couple. I can't wait until those clock the T fingers go out of style. Yeah, they already is, bro. Yeah, they already are, bro. You're not hearing it that much and you're not seeing it that much. So it's almost there. We almost there. We are almost there. Because when's the last time you heard 6'7"? First match looks like a match made in heaven. Rooting for them for real. Yeah, bro, they'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? They just got to get over that long distance. And, yeah, that woman got to get with his program. They'll be all right. That girl in the brown jumpsuit lacks self-confidence. Why would you eliminate yourself because you think you not their type? Then can't explain why. Bro, she's just being real, bro. Like, compared to the other women, bro, she was the oldest woman there. She's the, oh my God, I just gotta do it. She's the oldest woman there. She's out of shape. What else? She got like, she do have standards, and like bro pointed out earlier, judgmental. She's not as humble as she could have been. And yeah, bro, I don't know, bro. It's not necessarily like low self-esteem. Like, she's just fitting the description of who she is. Yeah, and I'm just being real, bro. She put in effort, but had she came in here in her pajamas, no makeup, why is she arguing with him when she popped? The first girl is weird. Did anyone notice that? Yeah, bro. They always equate confidence to being loud and aggressive. The fuck? Who is they? Hold on. Sad truth. That'd be so crazy when masculinity is the opposite, shaking my damn head. And then when loud and aggressive comes out, they'll complain about sassiness and abrasiveness towards the women next to them. You can never win. Super duper facts. People just love to complain. All right. Oh, they must be talking about bro that was like, bro, he was nervous, bro. He was talking fast. He was extremely nervous. He wasn't like cool. Like, he wasn't cool, calm, and collected. All right, y'all. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we've been on this bitch for a very long time. So, all right. So yeah, bro, we've been on this for a minute. 2 hours and 30 minutes. I think that is the record for the longest stream I've done so far. Rightfully so. It was a reaction video to Pop the Balloon. So I don't wanna keep this going on forever. I don't want to keep it going on forever. Solid video, solid reaction. Hopefully, whoever's tuning in learns something about, men dynamic, women dynamics. I will have my email address in the description if you do want to reach out and send some reaction videos, or if you just want to, hate on me, tell me my quality sucks. I don't care. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. I do prefer just interaction. Don't care what type of interaction. And yeah, again, shout out to the newest subscriber. We got 6 people in this bitch now. Shout out to you. But yeah, bro, I'll keep these streams going. Keep giving out the value, and just like I said, just keep raising the overall consciousness of the world, and telling people the truth, revealing the truth to anybody who's ready for it. This is the place. This is the right place to be. So yeah. Go ahead and hop off this. If you enjoyed the stream, or if you're just passing by, like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, I will leave my email address in the description. And yeah, it's your boy, man, Head Above Water. And we are here, man. We'll be back on stream Friday, because that's been the thing. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And yeah, man, I'm just excited to, bring more value to the world, grow this channel, and build a community. Build a community of people who are not afraid of the truth. Build a community of people who are into deep conversation. Build a community of people who just like intellectual discourse, and people who are open minded. So this is if that's you, this is the place for you to be. And congratulations on you being here, because we're gonna go up. We are going to go up, 100%. There's not a lot of people out here telling the truth, man. And yeah, I'm one of them. Yes, sir. So, yeah, that's all I got for today, man. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy. It's your boy. Go end this on a Childish Gambino song. Shit, maybe just this. Till next time.